So you never been into a situation that you're scrolling down to oblivion trying to look for that perfect game, especially at GBA games, because there are a lot? Well, let me show you 10 recommendations that are fun and engaging to play. These games are cool option to play on any occasion, and it can be at your break, commuting, or just relaxing at home. Let's go for it. Alright, so let's start with number 10, Shining Soul 2. A dungeon crawler and multiplayer support that didn't get the love that deserved. It feels like a portable mix between Diablo and Gatling. You pick up 8 different characters, like Warrior, Archer, Dark Mage, or Necromancer, each with new skills and playstyle. The gameplay focuses on dungeon crawler, loot collecting, and leveling up. You hack and slash through enemies in real time, aim experience, and upgrade your stats and ability. The amount of gear and customizations that you can get is impressive for a handheld. It's one of the strongest points is multiplayer. Up to 4 players could team up via link cable or just making it a blast with friends. But to be honest, I believe you might be able to play this game in multiplayer mode. I haven't tried, but for sure that would be fun. And the art style is colorful, the music is solid, and the gameplay value is pretty high thanks to the different classes and build. Alright, let's go for the next one. Number 9, Rebel Star Tactical Command. It's a sci-fi strategy RPG that plays a lot like a portable version of XCOM. You control a small squad of rebels fighting against aliens overload. The battles are grid-based and turn-based, but instead of simple moves and attack, each soldier has an action point. You decide how to spam moving, aiming, shooting, and using them. This gives a combat depth or strategy. There's also light RPG progressions like level up, game skills, and become stronger as your campaign moves forward. The story isn't just groundbreaking, but it gives enough motivation to keep pushing through missions. This is a hidden classic that will give you a ton of good time. Number 8, Lady Sia. A colorful action platformer where you play as a warrior princess fighting to reclaim her kingdom from invading beasts. The game mixes platformer, sword combat, and elements, giving it a cool gameplay style. The art is colorful action figures, features bright hand-drawn visions are almost like a cartoon. Combat feels satisfying with combos and special moves and even transformation powers later in the game that spice up the game action. Number 7, Sigma Star Saga, one of the most unique games ever made. It combines traditional RPG exploration with space shoot 'em up battle. You play as a human pilot who goes undercover with alien race to help stop a war. On foot, plays like a top-down RPG. You explore towns. The game shifts into a side-scroller shooter where you pilot a ship, blasting enemies and dodging bullets. The cooler part is weapon system. You can mix and match parts to create hundreds of different weapons combinations. Keep battles fresh. Definitely is a good game to try for sure. Next up, number 6, Sword of Mana, a gorgeous RPG remake of Final Fantasy Adventures. The very first game in Mana series, original Game Boy. On the GBA, it was a reimagined with a beautiful pixel art, colorful visuals, and expanded story. You can play as either a hero or a heroine. Each has a slightly different perspective of the story, giving it a replay value. The gameplay is fun, a gorgeous and fun action RPG. What is not perfect, still a wonderful game to experience on a handheld, worth visiting. Number 5, Pokémon Emerald. Addictive turn-based strategy with bright visuals. What really makes Emerald shine is the Battle Frontier, a massive post-game challenge full of unique battles, strong opponents, and rewards that keep you playing long after you beat the Elite Four. On top of that, you can catch legendary Pokémons, making it the most complete GBA games to experience. Number 4, Car Battle Joe. You battle with cars, customize them, and explore towns, unique and overlooked. You can play story mode, RPG. What makes it super fun is the customization. You can upgrade your vehicle with new engines, weapons, and armor and tires, creating crazy loadouts. It feels like Mad Max meets Pokemon style questing. It was released earlier in the GBA's life, but it didn't get that much marketing. Many skipped it, but those who play discover a unique experience not found in other handhelds. Next, number 3, Astro Boy Omega Factor, a beat 'em up from Treasure and Sega with amazing gameplay and surprisingly emotional story. It plays as Astro Boy using Osamu Tezuka's famous manga character, using punches, kicks, and powerful laser attacks to fight waves of enemies. It's fast-paced, flashy, and felt super satisfying thanks to the smooth combat and crazy special moves. There's a surprisingly deep story that pulls in characters from across Tetsuga's universe. Not just an Astro Boy, the writing is emotional and the gameplay has multiple endings, encouraging replay. Definitely a must try. Number 2. Ninja 5-0, a rare gem where you play as a ninja cop using grappling hook and a sword. You play as Yogi Otsugi, a ninja cop, yes, a ninja policeman who takes down terrorists and criminals. The gameplay mixes fast sword combat, shurikens, and stealthy moves with a grappling hook mechanic that lets you swing like Spider-Man. Underrated game mainly because it didn't get the much marketing that it deserved. Number 1. Drill Dozer. From Game Freaks, the Pokémon devs, this action platformer has you piloting a drill, super fun and creative game. One of the most unique platformers on the GBA. Instead of just running and jumping, you control a drill with a little girl piloting a mech with a giant drill attached. The drill isn't just a weapon, it's used almost for everything. Breaking blocks, solving puzzles, moving platforms and fighting enemies. Definitely a must try. And that wraps up the list of my top GBA games that are fun to play all the time. These are the kinds of games that you pick up anytime, whether you just want a quick section of gameplay or sink into hours, and for me they never get old. Which GBA game do you find yourself going back the most? Dropping your favorites in the comments below. I'd love to see you pick. If you have fun with this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on more retro handheld content. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, keep on gaming.